The International Amateur Athletics Federation recently announced their decision to recognize the Carifta Games as a qualifying meet for the first ever World Youth Olympics, which will take place in Singapore this August. With the opportunity to make its first Olympic appearance, the Turks and Caicos would need to put together its best Carifta team yet, which, according to the Director of Sports, Alvin Parker, is precisely the case.
I can say this is our best team ever. Going to Carifta, our chances are high of increasing our medal count from 4 like we did last year. What I'm really looking for this year in Carifta, and I spoke briefly with our athletes, is not medals anymore. We know we can medal, we can compete, but to really put us in the record books is to somehow break a record or set a record. That's what really put us in the record books at Carifta.
Parker added that while some of the popular athletes are studying abroad, they have seen some possible medalists emerge during the recent inter-house sports here at various local schools.
Well, we have Cordelia. She took part last year. She was also on the Carifta team. She is the champion girl again for her high school. A few coming out of South Caicos that are pretty much good high jumpers. We also have Mr. Smith. Teray Smith, who jumped 1.83 and the high jump at his school sports. That's Maranatha School Sports. So going forward, that's pretty decent, and that's in medal contention at Carifta in his age range. So we have some athletes, in addition to the ones that's in Jamaica. We have some athletes here that looks, that looks good going into Carifta.
Along with the Carifta veterans and past medalists, Parker says there is still quite a bit of talent in the various high schools. And according to the sports director, this is why the upcoming National Track and Field Championships is key in the selection process for Carifta.
As far as a team goes and the selection of the team, from nationals, we usually select or identify our athletes that would represent the country in Carifta. There were talks about having a runoff, but for the past few years we were unable to do that. So that's why national is so important, because our athletes that are identified or selected to represent us either at the junior level or Carifta Games is selected from nationals.
The 2010 Carifta Games are set for April 3rd to the 5th in Grand Cayman, Cayman Islands. News 4 will keep you updated on the development of Team Turks and Caicos. For WIV4 News, I'm Jody Harvey.